Good morning, class. Standard 9 Physical Educations. Today, Section A Health and Hygiene. In that chapter 7 Health Educations. In that, important of health and educations, health educations, and nutritions, and a dietary plan and a meal plan. Now today I will take health education and nutrition. The next week I will go for a dietary and meal plannings. So health, what is health? Without any disease, without any tension, without any feelings, worries, that is called health. Health education is day-to-day life, what you going to learn, that is from the childhood to the adulthood till lifelong. You have to carry that habit, like washing your hand, taking bath, wearing a good cloth, combing your hair, and wearing good size of shoes, cutting your nails, taking care of your eyes. That is called health and hygiene, health educations. Day-to-day life, you are learning. Till death, it will be continued. This is a habit of health. So health, what is health? It is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. It is a quality of life that enables the individuals to live fit and serve best. This is health. Now, health educations. It is a process that informs, motivates, and helps people to adapt and maintain healthy practices and lifestyles, advocates environmental changes as needed to facilitate this goal and conduct professional training and research to the same end. Now, objectives of the health educations: develop healthy habits, prevention against disease, impart health and hygiene knowledge, improve living conditions, awareness about first aid. First aid also need. Suddenly anything happen like a cut or fractures, heart attack, unconscious. So like we must know what type of first aid you have to give. Now, importance of health educations: discovering physical defects, maintaining good health, improving human relations, encouraging health and hygiene conditions. A part of safety education also important. Safety also important. While riding bike, you have to wear helmet, proper gear must wear, protection of head. Everything, the safety measures should be taken. Like a coronavirus, you have to make, when you are going out, you have to wear mask and keep a social distances. So this type of conditions. Now, personal hygiene is an important component of health education. This is the personal educations, the most important, utmost important in your life. Day to day, you have to take care of your bodies. Now, tips for care of skin. You have to take care of your skin also. Normally, if skin disease, to avoid, you have to use a good soap, take bath and fresh lukewarm water, use clean towel, regularly clean genital and anal areas. That is a personal things you have to clean everything. Normally call it is the private part. Everything you have to neat and clean. In your own body you have to clean yourself. Use towel, otherwise Some people are somebody is using towel, same towel they'll use for them. That also cause disease of skin, like a ringworm, dobby itch, what do you call allergies. This type of disease will spread. So next tips for the care of ear. They are also important. Ear, HAIR. Regular combing, use good quality soap, shampoo, use amlas for washing hair, use eggs for retaining black color of the hair. Tips for care of ears: cleaning wax regularly, not using sharp objects for cleaning, using glycerin and soft cloth for cleaning ears. Glycerin is not used, that will be burning sensation will be Next, tips for care of nails: keeping nails neat and clean, cutting nails at short and regular intervals, avoid nails biting. Some children they bite the nails between, keep the finger in the mouth and always doing something. That is a habit. That is a very bad habit. You should avoid this. Tips for care of eyes. Eyes also important in your life. Using cold water and clean cloth for cleaning eyes. Doing exercise of eyes. Eating food rich in vitamins A and C. Using sunglasses. Watching TV and reading books from a distance. Reading and writing in proper light. When you are reading, your light should come out right hand side of your hand. The light should pass away when you are writing, so light can fall on your notebook or anything. Tips for care of nose: a regular cleaning of nose and mucus, performing Jainati Kriya, that means gel, water sprinkling in your mouth and cleaning. Avoid nose picking. Some children are putting always finger in the nose and digging out something is there to remove. That also bad habit. Tips for care of hands: washing hands with the soap and water before and after meals and after using toilets. Thorough rinsing of soap on all parts of hands and caps between the fingers. Drying hands with a clean towel. That means like a pandemic, the corona type. As soon as enter the house, wash your hands with the soap in between fingers, like a corona type habit you have to make. And next, tips for care of foot. The foot also very important part of your body. That is, make us to walk to one place to another place. It will take whole body weight on the feet. So you must take care of that foot. We have seen Paralympics, someone limping, someone don't have leg, someone don't have hand also. Why? Because due to some parents' negligence, due to accidents, due to a social environment. So something, the parents in childhood, they are not given the vaccination to the child. So lack of the deficiencies, vitamin deficiencies, nutrition deficiency, there is a malnutrition of the child. That's why they are losing their legs. They are not able to walk. So you have to take care of your foot cleanly. Using a good scrubber, wearing cotton socks, using 2 pair of shoes alternatively, powdering the feet before wearing a socks, going for regular pedicure and at least once in a month. You have to wear, because sweating, when you are wearing socks, the sweat will form there inside foot in between toes. That is called white patches, like the fungus will form. The skin disease will have. When you remove the sock, the bad odors will come out. So that every time before you go to bed or when you're removing your socks and shoes, you have to wash your feet properly. Tips for care of teeth: using a interdental brush, daily flossing of teeth before sleeping, brushing teeth at least twice a day, gentle massage of gums with a brush. Tips for care of tongue: cleaning the tongue regularly with a tongue cleaner, gentle cleaning of tongue after meals. Tips for using hygienic clothing: using fresh and washed inner clothes every day, ironing up clothes to destroy lice and nits. Now I'll come to the nutrition. Nutrition is the most important for every body, every human body required. Where we will get nutrition? From vegetables, meat, all eating elements will get. Nutrition is defined as a science of food and its relationship to health. In other words, it can be said that nutrition is the science of food which deals with the dynamic process in which the food consumed is digested. This is called nutrition. Now, nutrients, essential substances present in the food, that is called nutrients. A diet contains a variety of foodstuff. This helps in protecting us from disease and in repair of worn out tissues and giving energy. Balanced diet, this is also important. A diet that contains right amount of carbohydrate, proteins, fat, minerals, salt, vitamins, roughage and water is called balanced diet. The roughage, the fiber present in the food which helps to eliminate waste from the body. Now, elements of diet: a diet which contains all the foodstuff necessary to maintain good health consists of following the elements. What are the elements in this? Carbohydrates, proteins, fats, minerals, vitamins and waters. These are all elements of the diet. Now, proteins, where will get the proteins? The proteins are nutrients to help build the body and make new cells. They help us in the repair the worn out tissues. They are especially important for growing children. They are called bodybuilding food. Milk, egg, cheese, pulses, meat and fish have a lot of proteins. Next, carbohydrates. Carbohydrates give us energy to work. Sugar and starch are carbohydrates. Potato, rice, bread, banana and grapes are rich sources of carbohydrates. These are called energy giving foods. Fats, where will get fat? Chicken, mutton, everything will get a fat. Even cheese, butters. Fat provides us with twice as much energy as carbohydrates. We can store extra fat in our body to be used later. Butter, ghee and nuts are rich sources of fats, but too much of fat can lead to disease like blood pressure, heart problem and obesity. Vitamins are needed by our body in every small amount. They keep us healthy by helping the body fight against the disease. The immunity power can increase. They also help our eyes, nerves, gums, skin, etc. to work properly. Now, minerals, waters. Minerals Minerals are also needed to very small quantity to keep us fit and healthy. Calcium is a mineral used by building bones and teeth. It is present in milk and green leafy vegetables. Iron in another mineral which helps our blood in carrying oxygens. These are called protective foods. Now water is important. I said doctor tell every day you have to go 8 to 10 glass water you have to drink. I think is any one of you drinking? You have to drink 8 to 10 glass per day. You have to drink to keep health. Almost 2/3 of our body is made of water. Water helps our body to work well and maintain our body temperature. We need to drink at least 10 to 12 glasses or approximately 6 to 7 liters of water every day. Malnutrition. Malnutrition refers to a situation when one does not receive proper nutrition. It can be undernutrition or overnutrition. Undernutrition is characterized by lack of nutrients and insufficient energy supply. Overnutrition is characterized by excessive nutrient and energy intake. Two types is the undernutrition and overnutrition. So lack of this also malnutrition will happen. Like I told you, vitamin C, vitamin K, some they are not eating properly. Some children likes to eat beans, some children doesn't like to eat beans, somebody's like potato, somebody's not like. Likewise, this was the equalities where you will get the minerals, proteins that is not fulfilling in the daily diet, then the child will get addicted to the disease, any kind of disease. So we have to take everything in this to keep healthy living and healthy body. That's why in our army will say the sound body in a sound mind. A sound mind in a sound body. You can keep in either way. Good morning class. Stay safe, stay home.